Once that's been done, you want to think about the articles, uploading the articles. Oh, there's some more images. And the articles is the second stage. So once your profile's been done, uploading articles, maybe repurposing them from your website. So who's already written some articles? Fantastic. So they can all be copied and put into new articles on your LinkedIn profile, and that's creating thought leadership. One thing that I would like you to do is make sure that they're talking about the key things that you want to be known for, so that you're not talking about things that are off topic. I want you to also think about when my ideal prospective client would read this article, what's going to happen, like what emotions are they going to feel, what actions are they likely to take, and that's where you make sure that you've got that call to action for the free lead magnet, which we'll talk about in a minute. So the best thing that I love with articles is you can see what's going on, who's liked it, who's commenting on it, and how many times it's been shared. And this particular article that I gave as an example, I did a quick video, and this is on my on my MacBook. You know, got the little camera. I just did a quick. I think I was just capturing the screen actually. Just a quick 3 or 4 minute video of an image, an infographic that I actually had just created on Canva, and I went through it. So I was recording my screen and my voice, and I was just talking about the 4 steps to using LinkedIn to grow your business. And it really only took me about 10 minutes to create the piece of content. So I put it in the article. I put the infographic in the article. I didn't even have any words in the article, but it got shared 48 times. So I can't believe like that. That's amazing. And I think it's because of the infographic. So and also I was really to the point. So I was on brand. I was talking about the thing that I wanted to be known for. So, and that led to so many inquiries as well. So
sorry, you said you did that in Canva?
Yes. Yeah, you can do infographics in Canva as well. Or you can probably get your VA or your EA or someone to do it as well. So and then obviously you can use analytics to track what type of people are seeing your content. So you can see if you're on message or not. So you can see the type of job title that they are, that they are, and then you can start tweaking your messages if you want to maybe reach a higher level. You start changing the language. So it's very, very powerful. And you know, I've got 8,000 people in my network, and they're all mostly in Melbourne. But it was amazing, and that little bubble there is my 8,000. But look how many people, like that's like hundreds of thousands of people in my second degree network. So that's the power of building up your network, which we'll talk about in a minute. It's not necessarily the people you're connected with, but it's your second degree connections that are going to be seeing your content as well. I like posting an article at least once a fortnight, or once a month as a minimum. Yep. So we'll talk about that. 400 or 500 words. So we'll talk about that in a second. The little things that you can do day by day, and this is about name familiarity, because now you've done all that work on your profile, you want to send as many people back to look at your profile as possible. So the best way to do that is just to do little updates. So it could be like a little, like I've got a VA at the moment in the Philippines I found out she's really good at graphic design. And so what she does, and she's pretty smart as well, so she goes through and she looks at gets all these inspirational quotes, and then she just creates something in Photoshop because she loves it. And I think it only takes her about 15-20 minutes. I hope it does. But and then she'll upload it to my LinkedIn profile, and she does it every single day. And the inspirational messages are all about the values and the key messages that I want to be known for. And she uses my branding colours, and she's really great. And so this is the sort of thing that you can outsource this pretty inexpensively once you've got the system up and you give them the direction of what you want, because it's all about name familiarity. And we'll talk about this in a minute, but the other way you can post is when you see an interesting article that's singing the same song you're singing, like the key messages that you are always saying to your client market. If someone else in, say, New York's saying the same thing, you can share it and basically saying, you know, like not saying, I told you so, but you can be saying something like, good to hear that we're all, you know, on the right message or something like that, so that it validates everything that you've been saying. You're building up that proof that what you're saying is true, it works, other people are saying it as well. So by you commenting and sharing other people's content, you just have to do 1 or 2 a day. And you can, again, roll this out through you know, other social media channels. If your clients are on Facebook or Instagram, etc., it's very easy just to get that all done at the same time, or even outsourcing it, you know, making Hootsuite or something do it, Buffer for you if you want. But the best thing on LinkedIn is to do it manually, because it doesn't like Buffer and those automated things.